Hello everyone. Wait a second. Speaking of food, I got some with me. At this very moment. But yeah, Tower of Fantasy hype. I just want to bring that up first. Because I got it downloaded on my PC and phone. I set up my character on PC, which is why it kind of took longer to start the stream. Because character creation, what can you do? I would have done it on stream, but when I entered that character creation screen, I was like, it's just like one step in and that's it. You know, it sucks you in with all the little details that either matter or don't. But it was very interesting seeing what was available. That's for certain. But yeah, I have everything ready. So when servers launch tomorrow, I already pre-registered, and all that stuff. I mean, if I don't get it, then I might have made a mistake in the pre-registration. But we should be okay for the time being. yeah, might add a Tower of Fantasy to the stream schedule. Just to see how it goes, because I'm very curious to see how the game displays itself. In spite of its what was it? In spite of its controversies, I'm just very curious to see what it would do.
There's no need to waste time. Our bond is strong.
Oh. Man, good old. There we go. Do I watch Marvel movies? Yeah. Or all I did up to Endgame. I haven't really watched any of the newer stuff as of late. Because it felt kind of tiring to always have to keep up with the latest movies and whatever. Oh, hang on. I have to get my drink. I do know who the Scarlet Witch is, yes. I mean, that's not hard to figure out. Good old Wanda. But yeah, Steph, if you're trying to delete the YouTube stuff, you can pretty much go to the YouTube in your settings. Then it's like delete particular data. Because I know you can delete parts of it, but not the entire app. Do I plan on watching Superhero? Maybe. Just a second. I think we reached Friendship 10 with Shinobu. I literally cannot tell. I can check through my phone at the moment, because I don't remember the settings off the top of my head. Oh. I mean, to be fair, I had Yoimiya first, like on her first run, so I can neither agree nor disagree with that statement. Alright, so Steph, you want to go to settings, then go to, I mean, for me, it would be apps. Then you go to your YouTube app. Give me a second. Yeah, you go to YouTube. Then I think it says something about storage. You click on storage. You can clear data and clear cache. Clearing the cache is like, that's where your search results are. Clearing your data is full wipe. Because like when you clear your cache, the cache is usually your search results. When you like search for anything on YouTube, it'll save it on your device, so then it'll load up faster. When you clear the cache, it should get rid of a good chunk of data. For you, if it's offload, then yeah. Cause give me a sec. I'll check the Discord. App size, documents. Yes, offload. That is correct. It's just different wording, but the same result. This week you're farming talent books? That's a solid plan, Avid. For me, I'm leveling up weapons that I planned to raise, but I never got around to. So today's Tuesday. We're going to be focusing on Sacrificial Bow, Spear, and Atlas in that order. But ideally, I would want to get Sac Bow done first. So that's what we'll be doing. You're running an old version of iPhone. You don't like updating since it'll take space. Fair enough. I understand. But, you know, even with older older versions of the system, as long as the terminology and the results are the same, it's like whatever. It's no worries. I have good bows too, Avid, but I'm mostly talking about like other weapons. Like for example, I never got my Favonius sword up to 90. I wanted to get maybe 1 or 2 bows up to 90 for my other characters. You know, it's just a general get stuff to 90 because I now have the time sort of deal, you know? Thank you. We're trying to get the stuff for Kazua's sword. Nice. That sounds like a good plan. Also, I just wanted to ask you guys, do you happen to notice any serious lag spikes or weird, I don't know, inconsistencies with the game at this very moment? Obviously, there is lag, like that's because of ping, but like, is the stream keeping up? Is it not a slideshow sort of deal? Yeah, I'm just trying to pretend that the primo gems don't exist. So, it's very tough. But man, I gotta maintain strength. I mean, if it's here and there, I did expect that, but is it like able to, I don't know, just like it's not real bad, right? That's all I'm hoping for. If it's not real bad. That's all. I mean, I'll be paying attention to my preview window. Oh, hang on. But yeah, I'm trying real hard not to summon anymore. Because who knows? Like, if I do a wish just to cure the itch, I could get a C1 Yoimiya. Because if we did end on a Mona, thank you, Derek, for somehow guessing that it would be Mona. Just by saying, oh, I feel like it's a Mona today. I swear to God, how? It was too lucky. Far, far too lucky. Yeah, I have a guaranteed Tignari right now as well. I'm at 0 pity though, so with the power of either luck and or swipey swipe, by the time Tignari comes out, I'm just gonna get 1 copy of him and bounce. That's it. Yeah, oddly enough, it's thanks to Derek that I get a guaranteed first Dendro summonable. Gotcha. Our first Dendro 5-star is obviously the Traveler. Same here, Steph. I'm gonna try, and I mean try, not to spend money on Tower of Fantasy. Cause like, I plan on playing that as simply... What is it? I want to maximize my resources there. I did that for Genshin for like the first 6 months. And then the power of money stepped in. And nothing has been the same. So, gonna try and maximize our resources there to its fullest potential.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
You could save about 40.
Thank you for completing.
Wish you the best of luck, Avid.
Here is your reward.
We got another... Oh, there it is. Kuki is off the friendship team. Congratulations, Miss Shinobu. You out of here. Alright, if it's lagging, then it's probably my internet connection. That's most likely it. It's at its prime time at the moment. And I can't really do anything about that. Because everyone else is using it. So, rip. Alright. I mean, if I could get myself my own Wi-Fi hotspot and not have to share, I would. But that would be extremely inexpensive. Do you think we could do 5 runs of Emblem? No. I can only do 3. Condensed. And I'm not even doing domain, and I'm not even doing Emblem regardless. I'm doing weapon stuff. Because, like, I'll be doing weapon stuff this week. Then I'll be doing XP and more a week after. So, probably won't be able to do much. Probably. Because, like, I know this week we're going to get the... Yeah. I'm trying to remember this week's supposed schedule. We're supposed to get the 3.0 live stream near the end of this week. So, you know, we got 3 more days until Hoyoverse announces it. They could play the smart move and release it on the weekend. So then everyone will be able to tune in. That would be the big brain move instead of it being on a Friday. But, you know, it depends. I'm only speaking from NA Eastern time. That would be the big brain move for a region as hype as Sumeru. On the Dust of Azoth, yeah, Avid, it's super solid, very solid. of raising weapons, I was going to use... Okay. Oh, hey, Dia. Welcome to stream. Currently playing Genshin. Just having a little chat about the plans for this week. For the most part, casual farming, as as expected. But Tower of Fantasy, what people hailed to be as the quote-unquote Genshin killer, will be releasing tomorrow, globally. So, outside, it's out of the beta. Everyone will be able to join its servers. I will be joining the Nightfall server. So if anyone wants to hop in, I will make sure to post another screenshot of it on the Discord. And if you're interested, feel free. I'll try to play maybe about an hour or so, because I still have work to do. But I'm just very curious to see what Tower Fantasy is all about. I have seen no reviews, no one either shilling out the game or one-sidedly bashing it because of X, Y, or Z. So I'm pretty much going in blind, and I only hope for the best. Once again, I did make my character, so that is pretty much set in stone for me. I can't enter the servers yet. I just made my character. That's all. I'm probably going to do more changes, but I'm just going to let it, I'm just going to let it be for a day until I feel like changing it again, which I think we'll do live. You made a typo? I don't think I noticed that either. Oh.
Solidify.
Yeah, but now I'm noticing that the stream, at least on my preview side, is pretty delayed for whatever reason. Not too sure. And I guess speaking of today's plans, I'm going to try and do a bit of the archipelago quests. We did the mission for Mitoboru, and we're going to be doing Dramatica Phantasmagoria next, because I've been keeping that quest away for a while. You're hoping that you get a bow billet next week for the craftable bow? Alright, Sumeru's gonna have its own weapon craftables. That's right. You're stuck on... Oh, the LR EZA. I haven't done that yet, Dio. You see, here's the thing. I understand that Derek here is trying to type in the chat in-game. However, my head is blocking it. And just because, I will not read out the messages he's typing. Because he can just use the YouTube chat. Alright, alright. I still haven't done the LR SSJ4 EZA yet. I'm doing the one for Shenron, STR Shenron. I decided to cave in and pull more on the EZA banner. I went for the last 100 stones on the Tech Gogeta and the other physical Shenron, just because I wanted GT Boss Leader, or no, Shadow Dragon Saga Leader. Well, I got a dupe of the Tech Gogeta, the SSJ4 one. So now he's at 69%. I'm not going to answer that. You did some red zone summon tickets and you got... What did you get, Angel?
Can't catch me. Make my escape.
Yeah, that was a weird encounter. LR Beerus and Janemba. Nice! Speaking of Angel, I also managed to get... I'm pretty sure you already saw it in the Dokkan channel. But I did get the movie physical LR Janemba as well. So when so I'm still building out my GT bosses team at the moment, which is kind of mostly Shadow Dragon with one Rildo. But once I'm done with GT bosses, I will start building movie bosses next. But obviously I'll be doing the LR SSJ4s first. Next up. Oh. Trying to think, because I guess with how fast this farming might go, not too sure. Pinkish Delights, welcome to stream. I'm doing okay myself. A little slow, but it is what it is. Hopefully I get some something more important to do today, because I felt like I could have just slept at work, honestly, with how slow it was. Yeah, it was like close to 100 degrees this morning for me. Like, I'm very glad to have air conditioning that works, but man, was it rough. Pretty much. Ooh, the double whammy. Extreme heat and no internet. A deadly combo, to be sure. Stable now? That's good. We'll get this. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, we are currently doing just a bunch of weapon farming at the moment. Like, it's nothing too particular. I'm just getting the materials. But like if I can ascend a weapon, that's fine. But I'm just collecting materials because I'm actually quite low on the ore itself. So we'll see how that plays out maybe in a couple of weeks. Because I only really wanted to level up a few weapons, but ascend a bunch of others. And then on Sunday, we'll see what weapons I would like to finish up on Sunday. And if there's nothing, I'll just use I'll just condense my resin and or use it on the magical crystal chunks. Something I don't really advise anyone to do unless you're really, really bored and you want to make progress in terms of weapons and you don't want to go through artifact hell. That's the only time I would recommend, like, oh, you know, toss some resin in for those dark blue crystal chunks. Speed up your progress, get stronger ASAP, sort of deal. I mean, you still get weapons with characters, just not a lot of them. Because sometimes you can get really lucky and get multiple characters back to back to back. And vice versa, you know, you could get some characters on the weapon banner. But like, the weapon banner isn't always a scam, unless you are financially stable. And even if you are financially stable, it's still a scam. But at least with the proper finances, you can make it less of a scam, hopefully. Because then all it comes down to is RNG. And RNG is cruel to everyone equally. It does not discriminate. It does not. But I guess if we're talking about weapons, like my billets though, we're kind of good, honestly. I can make an R5 like craftable bow and have some spare over. I would like to maybe make one of every Sumeru weapon just to see what's up. But yeah, we'll have to see.
This weather is wild. Thing to do is dive under the covers,
Yeah. Learning gotcha from other games is good, you know, if you learn how to control yourself. Why is Tower of Fantasy so loud? You probably have to adjust the settings. I assume it's just loud by default for reasons. I adjusted my settings in game, so I might do some other fine-tuning adjustments to it before we go into it officially when servers go live tomorrow. It is not out right now. You can download the game, preload it, but the servers are not live. They will be live tomorrow. For me, it'll be out on midnight EST. So like pretty much it'll be out like say Thursday morning. But I have everything loaded, everything ready to go. And we're going to play Tower of Fantasy for maybe an hour or two. And then close because I have work. But after that's out, I'm most likely going to be doing Genshin into Tower of Fantasy. Or vice versa, depending on the situation. Yeah, I really hope we don't lag. because I have no idea how the servers are going to be optimized, which is a little bit of a concern for me. Just a little bit. But, like, with a lot of people joining at once, it might be, you know, a little tough. But if you would like to join a server, because they have multiple server lists to choose from, I will be joining the Nightfall server. Just because it sounds cool. That's it. That is quite literally the only reason. Nightfall sounds cool. Because I'm pretty sure everyone will be joining the default one that's selected for them for their region. That is the North America server. But I would assume I can choose other servers to play on when we get the chance. Hey Sustau, how you doing? Nice, Angel. We just have to wait until tomorrow at 12. I'll probably post an announcement tomorrow once again in regards to Tower of Fantasy. I might have to actually make a thumbnail for that, at least a basic one. But I'm kind of in that mood too. It's more so curiosity for me, because I've been hearing this game is touted as the Genshin killer. Then it had its controversy with, like, you know, copying a bit too close to the book on other types of games, including their assets. But this was all during beta. So, even with regards to that very, very serious accusations and proof that came to light, I'm still curious to see how they're going to come out of it, which is why I'm playing it. Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty much following the same instinct that I did for Genshin, which is none of my friends, like, wanted me to play it with them, but I just heard about it by myself, and so I'm going in with an innate curiosity about the game. That's what's driving me to play it, because then I won't need to rely on other, like, external sources to play. Because I'm pretty much just gonna explore as much as I can, figure out as much of the system as I can, because I'm pretty sure that the beta testers have already figured out correct routes, which character to reroll for, etc. So obviously I'll be taking those with a grain of salt, just because I have a feeling that due to how Tower of Fantasy seems to be laid out, where you can have one character but you're pretty much pulling for different types of weapons instead of other characters and weapons, that's one less thing to worry about. So I'm probably not going to reroll and just stick with my guns in all sense of the word, because it's literally guns. Yeah, I heard that too, that exploration was going to be a bit more difficult, which is a nice challenge, to say the least. You don't really like reroll? Yeah, it kind of takes the fun out of the experience, you know? Because when you reroll and find out what you need to get ahead, like, sure, it's cool. You know, you get the power very easily, but it's like all the fun gets taken out. Oh yeah, rewatching cutscenes would be pretty much a highly... It's like a feature Genshin should have had, like, innately. I don't know why they don't have repeatable cutscenes. That's beyond me. But yeah, I really hope we do get rewatchable cutscenes that we can, you know, visit at any time. No, it's that one. I'll come back for that later. Alright, there's 2 crystal flies. Don't you dare. No, he dared. Oh well. Yeah, because I've been hearing that Tower of Fantasy might be a bit more battle heavy instead of story heavy. At least that's what I'm hearing from. Like it'll be a bit more mechanical or mechanically involved. That's 3. Oh well. Which I don't really mind. I mean, I'll only mind if the ping gets super bad, like it is right now. But yeah, you can make your own character, yes. Your main character is fully customizable. I would highly recommend you give it a shot before you stream stuff. If you want to do that. Because that's what I did. I customized my character, at least for the first round. When we go to stream Tower of Fantasy, I might change my character design if I feel like it could be improved. But so far, I feel comfortable with what I have. Oh. I mean, usually that's what happened with me in Genshin too. I was clueless, and I let people carry me. And that got me to where I am today. Because without the people carrying me in co-op for the first time, I don't think I would have had the courage to keep going. Because I usually threw myself headfirst into challenges, whether they were okay or not. Or, you know, doable, to say the least. Alright, got those. Then... yeah, Steph becomes the carry. And that will be when Steph will rule the server. Like, has to happen. But yeah, I assume everyone's just gonna be... like, there has to be a base tutorial, obviously, that everyone has to follow. Everyone will get their base, like, weapons, character, gear, etc. So, it'll be pretty much Genshin all over again with, in terms for the regular player who has not had access to the beta server, you know, you're just figuring out everything for the first time. You know, it is kind of nostalgic to think about it like that, too. I won't be doing emblem, Derek. I'm going to be doing weapon domain, probably into archipelago story stuff. So, oh, yeah. We can grab this one. Well, I mean, Derek, that's the thing. I won't be doing any artifact domains for the next 2 weeks. Or I won't have, you know, any particular urge to do any artifact domains for the next couple of weeks. Because with Sumeru, as with every new region, new artifacts, so I'll be spending my time farming those instead. So I'll be saving all my fragiles that I'll be getting from the battle pass, etc. for that specific farming thing. Yeah, pretty much. Because with Genshin, I had a lot of time to play it when it first came out. You know, I didn't have a job. My my other job was like part-time, like project based. So I had plenty of time to play. So now that I won't have that with Tower of Fantasy, it's gonna be interesting to see how well I'll be able to respond to whatever it throws at me. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we got those. We'll head on over to Inazuma. I would most likely play... Yeah, I'll probably play Tower of Fantasy on the weekends as well. But like, you know, on the weekdays, I will most likely just do whatever it has for dailies. Get whatever currency it has and log off, pretty much. That's what I'll be doing. Doesn't sound pretty fun, honestly, but is what it is. We need to go here. Yeah, so many games, so little time. It sucks. Truly does. Hang on. I will try and get the last ones. Oh, now you're over there. That's kind of annoying. We'll just teleport further away. Sure, fine. Oh yeah, exactly. When you see the Steam Super Sale, it's like, ugh. I don't want to, but it's right there. It's at a low, low price. That's pretty much how I bought fighters. I hear that it has an update patch coming out, which will probably be like its final balancing patch. And then whatever happens, happens after. So for me, I am very screwed. For the sole reason of... I have no idea how the heck the meta works in that game. So I will be very screwed when I finally get back to it. All I know is that Gogeta is cool, and I must spam. but it only works like 50% of the time, at least in ranked or like online matches. All right, so total, we're at 211. Not bad, not bad. We are at 211. Let us head on back to Cecilia Garden. Trying to get golds for sacrificial bow. And I think that's the only weapon we can probably get it for this week anyway. It's a shame, but it is what it is. You're barely building your second team. Hey, as long as you're making progress, it's pretty good. Yeah, especially this April, because I was only able to make my second team like months in. I want to say like about 3 months in, I was starting to make my second team because I spread my resources too thin. Consider yourself lucky that you avoided that mistake. Because I had to play hard catch-up in order to balance my account resources. Hang on. And go. Oh yeah, that's for everyone, honestly. XP and artifacts are the eternal pain. No matter who the player is, it's always a pain. We shall use some condensed. We got 2, not bad. We can probably start making some of the things after. Yeah, I could probably start leveling up wine and song right now. Yeah, I could probably start leveling up wine and song. Then, yeah, Mora too. Can't forget about Mora. But yeah, I plan on raising wine and song because I got one to R5 from pulling on the Thundering Pulse weapon banner. So I'm very curious to see how that'll work out. Hang on. Very good. Can I use Yoimiya for this? No. Her infusion is on her elemental skill, Sustau. So when that slowing waters hit, her duration will be like about 30 something seconds. Like, I could use her on like a physical build to not rely on the infusion, but I have this to do it, so why fix what's not broken, you know? Oh, we got a gold. Nice. I think we will leave at the moment and probably adjust teams. Because we don't need Shinobu here. I will bring in... Yeah, I'll bring Kazu, sure.
Want me to come along?
No, actually, instead of Kazuha, who do we bring? I suppose we can bring Yoimiya for some quick kills.
Let's go out and play.
Klee still needs to be there because friendship team. Yeah, I suppose we can do some quick kill sort of deal.
Life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
I mean, honestly, Pinkish, that's usually the best idea. Because either I do that or I farm artifacts. And farming artifacts is good, don't get me wrong. But if I only farm artifacts, I'm kind of neglecting all the other permanent stat boosts that I can give my account. Right? In terms of weapons, in terms of character talents, all that good stuff. So it's good to level up your characters and stuff. It's a nice feel-good moment when you get a permanent, something permanent in your account rather than defense percent for the however many times you've gotten it for. Pretty much, yeah. Unless you're farming for Noel, then or Ito, or Albedo. Whoever requires defense percent. So yeah, for an R1 wine and song, decreases alternate sprint stamina and then attack percent by 20, 22% for sprint, and then 40%. So you pretty much just gain almost a Thrilling Tales buff just for holding this book, which is pretty funny.
A blade embraces its stupid.
Yeah, it is a lot of weapons. Some from the characters, a lot from the weapon banners. Let's say it's pain, either way. Trust me. Like at one point, it is worth to get weapons. Don't get me wrong, it is, but it's always a scam. 11 crit on a defense husk. Depends on who it's for, Sustow.
Bring it on!
Whirling snow.
Excellent. Ito? It's good enough for Ito, Sustow. Yeah. That used to be me once upon a time. I just let others carry me, and I just kind of stood behind them while they one-shot the mobs. I'm like, damn, that's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Yes, Derek, what is it? Yeah, there's always one level 90, especially if it's Animo. Because then the whole damage multipliers that they have with level, elemental mastery,
This realm is
it's just lots of pretty numbers, pretty much. No level up yet. Realm Depot. Yeah, let's get the books this week. Okay.
If you ever have
You can't clear what with your friendship team? You're doing summons on the Kais? Nice. I guess the elder one, the elder Kais. I mean, I guess it is annoying with the lava turtle and the freaking mage spawn. I mean, honestly, Dio, I'd also do the same, pretty much. Like, new characters, sure, I would love to get them, but them Kais, though. Them universal level ups on super attacks is pretty spicy. Because, like, why get new characters when you can fully improve on the ones you got? You know? Oh. Alright, so I'm probably going to level up Wine and Song to as high as I can. The R5 one. We'll just use literally as many as we can until we can't use it anymore. Which might be pretty soon, actually. Uh-oh. Yeah, like, we are down bad on ores right now. Yikes, yeah, we are down bad. Let's just use the green ores first. I'm kind of tired of Monas, honestly. Because, like, the first Astro puzzles were cool. Then they got a little obnoxious. And, like, and that's coming from someone who loves Mona. You know, I do love her, but chill out with the puzzles. Okay. I can spare this, yeah. I mean, I'll probably do the same later on, but... Okay. Let us go to weapon. So we leveled up as much as we could for... Nice. So we got that. We can make that. Oh, one more run. That's fine. Then we can level up Sacrificial Bow. I'll take it. Yeah, about the same. Like, I would love to figure it out, but my brain is too small for Mona's puzzles. It just is. I am just small brain. And I suffer. I suffer from the complexity of Mona's genius.
Time for a light jump. Uplifted retreat.
Confess! Fracture!
My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Nice. Yeah, it's pretty much the looks are deceiving sort of thing. Yeah, so I think I'll be able to fully work out with sacrificial. Yeah. I'll probably be able to get the last one right now. Hopefully. I can get the last one. Yep. And done. Alright, you get a +1 back. Very good. And then we'll get Sackbow to Ascension 6. Because why not? Can't level it up yet, because we just can't. Okay, so Wine and Song. I'm curious to see how this book will fare. Yeah, I'm just very curious. Normal attack decreases stamina consumption of sprint. Increases attack by 40%. Who would I use this on in terms of catalyst users? Yeah, we need to get... Yeah, I don't think we will be able to get more of that for this week, which is fine. Okay, so... These bombs are so heavy. Yep. Oh, we're at 711 Primo Gems. Nice. I don't have any fates converted, so... How decent is Wine and Song? I'm not too sure. I've seen very few like showcases of this weapon. Surprisingly enough, it would really have to depend on the character using them. Like for example, we go to catalysts. We have Hazo, Klee, Yai. I mean, I guess Lisa could take advantage of this with energy recharge. Get her burst back up on cooldown, then increased attack percent, which can snapshot. Probably same deal with Yanfei. Because she needs her burst as well, so the energy recharge will help alleviate that. It would fit Mona quite well for like burst DPS rotations. It really would. But I'm just raising Wine and Song in particular, just because it's a weapon I never raised before, so I'm very curious to see what kind of catalyst would be able to take advantage of that weapon in the future. But and I can show off my Mona build here. It's nothing too crazy. This Mona is mainly for burst, or quick burst uptime for just consistent damage bonus. Like, it doesn't amplify her damage. She's working as like a sub healer, because whenever she uses her burst, she heals the rest of the team with R5 prototype Amber. I can also switch this out for Thrilling Tales to work as a total buffer. And I can also switch it out for the Widsith, so then she can do damage bonus. Or like, she can be the damage. But I prefer the sub healer. It's nice. Kokomi just heals a lot, so I don't really have to worry about her. She's now C2, because we lost Pity, as mentioned earlier. Like, she could literally be as DPS now, but I just refuse. Probably need to ascend her to raise this. I might crown it. It is nice energy recharge, yeah. I'm curious, though. I'm curious. There's no way that it works, right? Because I'm thinking of something. Because, like, if I can bring... I haven't really used Lisa in a while. I could bring Lisa, Official, Mona, and then... I guess either Kazuha or someone else. Yeah, probably Kazuha.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Yeah, I haven't really used Lisa as DPS. I would like to. I think before we hop on over to... what was it? Before we hop on over to the archipelago, I would like to see how Lisa works here. Oatsworn. After using Elemental Burst. Yeah, that works really well. We'll go Thundering Fury. Sorry, Kaching. We'll borrow... Yeah, I'll borrow from Ether. And Electro Goblet. I think I can borrow from Beto. Yeah, I'll borrow from Beto. Hey Val, how you doing? I guess this can work. Kinda. Bit low on the ER, but... Yeah, I wanted to see if I can make Lisa DPS again. Because I did it once, but not after that. And I would like to change it. Yeah. So this abyss doesn't really favor my Lisa, unfortunately. But I would like to challenge that. Okay, so what would I need for Solar Pearl? Normal attack hits increase elemental skill and burst, and vice versa. Okay, good for her. What is that Q&A? I don't know. You can literally ask me a Q&A in any stream. I don't really have to do a particular one. I mean, there's not much... There's not many interesting things. Yeah, we can go second half. Yeah, second half will be fine. Depends on what you're comfortable with, Val. Depends on what you're comfortable with. Yes. First half. I mean, obviously. Do I feel like Yai Miko's an unfinished character? Kinda. You're not wrong. She does feel unfinished. Like there's something missing. Like she has the setup, the decent burst damage, okay cons, even though her potential is locked behind that. That's a different story. Decent stats. Like she does feel unfinished. And just go ahead and ask Casserole about the wine and song. Who do you think is more stronger, Child or Ayato? Pure damage, Ayato, because his multipliers are pretty heavy compared to Child. However, Child can enable a lot more teams. It's pretty much the go-to for consistent application. He has relatively decent multipliers, a strong burst. So, in terms of team-wide contribution, Child is much more stronger. And dang, Val, that is sad to put it in one way, but geez. Hope you feel better, and hope your family feels better.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis simulation. Absorption. Ring cutter. Body in mind.
Nope. Stop.
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption test. Let me read you a verse.
Yeah, so far so good.
Swirl. Mark 2. Witness the power of Kuwa. Know my soul. Rain outlines her.
Three-point banners are they actually confirmed, or are they like, you know, posted on particularly suspicious servers that I may or may not know of? Because if I don't see it on Twitter, I don't know what you're talking about. It's not. I don't see it on Twitter. So, not on Twitter. I got nothing.
As you wish. It's a lucky day. Into the wind. Falling leaves. Adorn my night.
Written in the stars.
Let's spark things up a little.
Odds reveal. Shadows of fate.
One with wind and cloud. One with nature. Midnight phantasmagoria.
Fate is upon you.
Go.
Let me.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
By royal decree, decided by destiny. Shadows of fate.
You're in for a little shock.
Huh? Hit.
Come on.
You've been a naughty boy.
Thank you. Nope. Hey Leopardy, welcome to stream. Just having a bit of fun with the quote-unquote fun with the Abyss. Fun is subjective here, especially with that ping.
Ram cutter.
Supporting fire. Don't get too close.
Yeah. Body and mind. See?
Excellent. Thank you for dying. Nope, I am single. That is always a weird question people ask.
Wings of darkness.
Like, I'm flattered you think I can get in a relationship, but
The wind knows it.
Let me scratch.
it's certainly not possible.
Fate is upon you.
One with nature. One with wind and cloud. The wind knows it.
Odds reveal.
Surrender and be gentle.
Hit. Decided by destiny.
Go for the burst.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Hit.
Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock.
By royal decree. Hit.
Hmm. 1, 2.
Written in the stars.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Wings of darkness. Come.
Surrender and be gentle. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Hit. Fate is upon
Go.
you. Shadow Raven. Left.
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Let's spark things up a little.
Thank you. And congrats on Yoimiya. So pretty much, just to go back on that question really quick, like, it's a weird question, but I understand. It's just a general curiosity. Whenever I would try to put myself out there for a relationship, it's pretty much, 1, I see someone that I would like to know a little more. 2, I rehearse the conversation, or at least the introduction. 3, I go in a little too deep, and I start rehearsing more to that conversation, situations that may not even exist. 4, I repeat that infinitely for whatever reason, and then I somehow have projected onto that idea my entire life with them. Step 5, get out of that head, look to where that person was, and then they already left. Rinse and repeat that for 4 years of high school. That's pretty much how none of my interactions went. Because I never did them in the first place. It do be like that.
Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Witness the power. Hoo-wah. Rain outlines your fate. No, my...
Time to go. Transgression. Repugnant fool. Be gone.
Here's backup. Fire it up.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulation. Get out of my
Let me leave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Should you put Demon Slayer on? I mean, if you want to.
Oz, reveal thyself.
The wind knows me.
Decided
Come
by
on.
death. Shadows of fate. Hit. Hit.
You've been a naughty boy. Surrender.
As you wish me.
Fate is upon you.
Into the wind.
My royal. I'm a bit rusty.
Of course you.
Delve into destiny. Yeah.
Falling leaves. Adorn my night.
Written in the stars. Oz, reveal.
Wind strike.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Let's spark things.
Midnight then. Shadows of fate.
Of course.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Decided by destiny. Delve into destiny. By royal decree.
You're in for a little shock.
As you wish, Maid Toilet.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Shadows of fate.
Wind strike. One with wind and cloud.
Come on.
Written in the stars.
Why is this so close? I mean, I won't be able to. Of course not. That's so annoying. Yeah, I have tried Hazo. No luck, unfortunately. Especially with the ping on the top right. That is god awful.
Don't get too close.
Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear. Ring cutter. No, my sword. Higher, higher, hands on fire. Where are you? Be gone.
Check this out.
Absorption test. Animal hyperspace simulation. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Hang on. Yeah, it shows the ping. If you eat spicy noodles cold, are they still hot noodles? No, not really. They're cold but spicy noodles. Excuse me.
The wind knows me.
Fate is upon you. Let me scribe.
No rest for the wicked.
Come a little closer.
Why?
Shadow Raven.
Into the wind.
Written in the stars. Shadows of fate. Ha! Oz reveals ice.
Let's spark things.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
You're in for a little shock. Let's.
Decided by destiny.
1,
Delves into depth.
2.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strike.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Shadows of fate.
Come on.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Come on.
Leave my space. Fate is upon you.
Wind strike.
By royal
Come a little closer.
Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear. Let me read your verse. Rain outlines your fate. No! Time to go! This is Her Majesty's gift!
I got you covered. Fire it up.
Absorption test. Animal test 60. Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh? Out of my... No, my sword! See? Higher, higher, pants on...
Nope. Not borderline lag, it is lag.
Decided by destiny.
Surrender and be gentle.
Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
By royal decree.
Why are you like this?
You're in for a little.
Shadows of fate.
Come a little closer. Let's spark things up a little.
Midnight Phantasm.
Written in the stars. Let me scribe.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Okay.
You're in for a little shock.
One with nature.
On.
Come on.
Fate is upon you.
Come a little closer.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Shadows of fate.
Stop. Come on. Alright, that's a little annoying.
Don't get too close.
Swirl. Mark 2. Absorption test. Rain outlines your fate. Time to go. Transgression.
Here's backup.
Stand clear. Animal hypostasis.
Go.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain
One.
outlines your fate.
Thank you for dying. It really does, yeah. Mona's burst gives the party a damage boost whenever the omen disappears. So it's just pretty much a party-wide damage buff.
Written in the stars.
You're in for a little shock.
At least that would be the idea if, you know, you didn't dodge.
Darkness.
You've been a naughty boy. Surrender and be gentle.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Fate is upon you. Delve into destiny. Oz, reveal thyself.
Thank you for staying close.
Shadow Raven.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Wind strider,
Shadows of fate.
clouds high. The birds call.
Decided by destiny. By royal decree.
You're in for a little shock. Let's try not to enjoy this.
Go. Come on.
Written in the stars.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let me scribe.
Why over there? Why?
Wings of darkness. Decided by destiny.
Thank you. Christ. Alright, Lisa, fine. I mean, could be better. That could have been better, honestly, yeah. Ugh. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but when it gets that annoying with lag, it's just so bad. I do have another composition, however. I do have another. First of all, Friendship 10. Nice job, Cookie. Second, yeah. It's just bad. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so what did I bring for the first half? I still brought in Hu Tao, yeah. I did reach Friendship 10 with Yelan, yeah. Speaking of, this is oddly quite consistent against the Ruined Serpent. Because damage, 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 damage buff, then Ayato goes in. It's quite funny seeing everything just go. For this one, could do the same thing with Hu Tao again. Nah, we'll go right in National. Screw it. If it works, it works. I did try Klee in part 1. She, like, dies. Also tried Yaimiko in part 1. Same thing. She kind of dies. So I need to find better rotations with my own characters at the moment, but I'm just doing tried and true for the time being.
Teamwork is dreamwork. You're toast. Witness the power of Gua. Now you shall perish.
Hang on.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Grain cutter, know my sword. Torn to oblivion.
Hang on.
I'm going in. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Nice and spicy. Let me weave you.
Hang on.
Know my sword. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay. But yeah, here's the Hydro team.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call into the wind.
Written in the stars. Delved into here comes the test. Gotcha.
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Fate is upon you. Shadows of the
Busted.
Is Zhongli a must, depending on the type of team you would like to bring.
The wind knows me.
decided by destiny. Let me try.
As one with wind and cloud.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Busted.
Because, like, if you want to run double Geo, he's very strong. He makes pretty much all of your DPSs safe, no matter what happens. He does, as a side effect, make you absolutely horrendous at dodging. So, and hello, Raiden Shogun. Welcome to stream.
There is no
Great timing, by the way.
Teamwork is strength. Rain cutter. Let's light it up. Eat this.
And also friend system, yeah. Friend system, just... God.
Written in the stars. Delved into destiny.
Gotcha.
The depths beckon.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Decided by destiny. Shadows of fate.
Wind strider.
Quietly now. Busted.
1,
To get dicey.
2,
Wind and cloud.
3.
Upon you. Delved into depth.
Kamisato Ari. Sumeru. Cascade. One with nature.
Decided by destiny.
Game's up. Fun's over.
The wind knows it. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Into the wind.
There we go. We'll have to see. You know, just have to see.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Couldn't break the curse.
At the right hand, into the fire.
Ah, man.
Let me read you a verse. Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. This is Her Majesty's gift. Get them. Know my sword. Huh? Elude.
Mind the danger.
Fate is upon you. Shadows of fate.
Come on.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Be still. As one with wind and cloud.
Decided by destiny.
Busted. We're about to get dicey.
Yeah, this is a lot faster than the Lisa team, unfortunately,
Written
but
in the stars.
Kamisato Ari. Sumeru.
Gotcha. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Cascade.
you see, that's much better. So I have the Yoimiya, Mono Pyro, Ayato, Mono Hydro carries. That's fine. I wanted to try Lisa, but unfortunately, well, that didn't happen. Or it happened, but with a lot of resets. I'll say that much. It happened with a lot of resets. And like, don't get me wrong, that's fun and all, but my god, that was annoying. To say the least. I think I might have killed my own interest in going to, what is it? The Phantasmagoria thing? Yeah, Drama Phantasmagoria. This was in officials domain? Yeah. Thought there was a... Apparently not. There wasn't a waypoint up there. I just don't know why, like, why the stream just never seems to fully work when I want it to.
Reveal thyself.
The wind knows me.
Alright, we're just gonna go up. And hey Annex, welcome to stream. We're gonna be doing another quest here on the island. Or at least for Fischl's Island. I'm going to be attempting the Drama Phantasmagoria thing here. However I get up there. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. Don't you yah me.
Time to go.
Okay? Whatever, it's fine. Facial skin will cost money after the event. Yes. Because... yeah, there should be like $10 to unlock it after.
Time to go.
So if you haven't done it, make sure to do it. Drama Phantasmagoria is above. I still haven't figured that one out. Is it above or is it... oh, it's behind, right.
Time to go.
Yeah, where is it?
Time to go.
I think it's up here. Oh, yeah. I don't know actually. I'm not too familiar with the glitches. Just make sure you also check on the what is it? Make sure to check the interactive map too. I totally forgot how to do this. Oh, there it is.
Upon hearing of human dreams precious as gold, an
Oh, just gonna
insatiable
bump the volume up.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Yeah.
Coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
the dragon descended upon the kingdom. Oblivious to this ill, the king and his princess continue to debate the content of their meal. Meat or vegetable, though the princess' most loyal servant would have proposed both to end the squabble. But few knew his name, and fewer still cared for his counsel. And then the evil dragon appeared.
Dude. Dragon. Psst. Man, ain't this awkward. The evil dragon appeared. Dude.
And then the evil dragon appeared.
Okay. How do I do this? I think there's a tutorial on this that I probably skipped over. Most likely. Kazuo is the evil dragon. Rawr. Alright.
These uneven tiles on the ground knock the wind out of my sails. Ah, good. Very good. Though you are puny, you harbor dreams grand enough for myself.
Be gone, evil dragon.
Evil dragon? How laughable. A dragon as illustrated and thoughtful as myself should surely be granted enlightened as a title. My kin are known to covet treasure, yet I have found the dreams of puny man more enticing than jewels. It is most spectacular how man can stuff their minds with dreams, whether they be starving or full. Human dreams are more precious than gold, or so they say. Today I will see for myself if your dreams are indeed as filling as they are valuable.
Ooh.
My hunger wears away at my control. I must feast as soon as possible.
No.
If you value your own life and those of your kin, then offer up thy sacrifice thereupon.
Sacrifice.
To see me as a coward, are your vile eyes mere reflective stones? Dreams and nobility are my
Oh, it's just a
lifelong
lag.
pursuits. I
Okay.
will not give them up for you. Be gone, evil dragon. The kingdom won't cower before you.
I must urge that you reconsider, though courage fills your measly soul. Which choice is more favorable between sacrifice and annihilation? Some time will surely show. I will find some rest in your city outskirts, but before nightfall, I will return for my fill. If you fail to give, then I will take for myself. Your palace shall be my hunting grounds, and your halls my stove.
Ooh, how dangerous. Alright. Bravo!
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Let us watch the second half.
Convinced that the king will in time provide a delicious meal, the hubristic dragon departed the castle for a short break. The righteous king had no intention to yield, and planned to call upon his banners to conquer evil.
I will defeat the dragon to protect our kingdom.
My child, you forget yourself. A princess cannot march. Your place is not in battle, but within the boudoir.
Ooh, big words.
I have not forgotten your teachings. I cannot give up dreams and nobility. I should walk freely among our people, as a princess, but also as a warrior.
With the dragon outside, I cannot just sit
Well,
still.
Annex, thank you for stopping by. It's greatly appreciated.
You are a princess first. Moreover, I cannot bear to see you step into danger. Furthermore, you...
Rest assured, Your Majesty, by my side, her safety will be secure.
With no name or honor, how do you propose to protect her? Alas, say no more. I will summon the bravest warriors of the land to ride beside her.
No. Hang on. Might
There
have.
were 3 celebrated warriors in the
I'm
realm,
adjusting the volume
each
myself.
endowed with great gifts and known for skills spectacular.
What new event, by the way?
All waited patiently outside the palace, eager to step into the throne room. The forger of great legacies, the world-famous fighter,
Oh, the
Attendant A.
last day of
His
the.
glory is resplendent, and
Okay.
his travels the epics
I could
of
do
the
that
day.
after this.
Within the realm, only the most ignorant have not heard of the hero or given him acclaim.
Oh.
A phenomenal plan takes time to formulate. Use your brain, not your fists. See, this cloak has a very colorful history. Please listen carefully.
Crap, I wasn't listening.
Within the realm, only the most ignorant have not heard of the hero or given him acclaim.
The most ignorant. Where's the third one?
You say you didn't know? Here, I'll tell you all about my name.
Is this guy? I don't know.
You say you didn't know? Here, I'll tell you all about my name.
The often indecisive and overcautious tactician, Attendant B. Specialist in surviving any and everything in one piece. Is he paranoid or simply meticulous? No consensus exists.
Paranoid or meticulous?
A phenomenal plan takes time to formulate. Use your brain, not your fists.
That's paranoid.
See, this cloak has a very colorful history. Please listen carefully. A phenomenal plan takes time to formulate. Use your brain, not your fists. You think I'm afraid? Don't discount my field expertise.
No, we just
And
wait.
finally, our preeminent dragon slayer, Attendant C. Dragon slaying is a piece of cake, if you must ask me. The slayer recounted his many legends, showcasing spoils for all to see.
Ah, the cloak.
See, this cloak has a very colorful history. Please listen carefully.
The warriors have arrived. Ah, they are ready to fight.
Their names are so long and complicated. Why is that?
To project shock and awe, people often exaggerate their deeds.
Oh, I must be ignorant. I've never heard of such a trend.
Alright, Alice, you got this. Act natural.
Welcome, brave warriors. May you persevere and prevail against the obstacles ahead.
Damn it, Alice. Stage left, man. Stage left.
I swear upon all my past glory, a triumph for our princess is at hand. The princess need not fear with me by her side. The dragon will fall in no time.
A dragon poses no threat. My plan will make it flee with its tail between its legs.
Friends, you make fair points, but you may not even have to fight. My slaying prowess is acclaimed throughout our land. The dragon will tremble and scram.
So, accompanied by her loyal servant, as well as the 3 famed warriors, the princess set out on her quest.
Alright, there's the exquisite chest.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Hi, Mom. Traveler, what did you think? Please tell me your thoughts. Terrific! Anyway, please stay tuned. There are 4 more acts in this play, and they'll be shown on various stages on the island. Don't miss out on the best show of Twilight Theater. You can watch the middle 3 acts in any order before the final act. And when the final act begins, please hold your breath for the grand, decisive battle.
What?
Stay tuned.
Alright.
He said there are 4 more acts after this. If we see a stage on the island, shall we go check it out?
You know, we'll put a pause on Drama Phantasmagoria. Let's go and do the event. I don't think I have enough mental patience for 3 more of those. Alright, we got the last 2. So if anyone would like to join me for the last 2 events of this, we are going to be lagging considerably. Or at least myself. I'm going to be lagging considerably. So if you want to see me suffer, in real time, feel free. Sure thing, Delta. If anyone else wants to join, let me know. And you can join.
Oz, reveal thyself. Amp it up.
Good old Shinyan. Alright, and once more. I think I might actually start to focus on Shinyan soon. There's Delta. Like, once we get the Sumeru characters all ready to go. Ah, Hazel. Nice. Once we get Sumeru characters all ready to go, then I'll consider it. Raising Shinyan and Amber. Although I guess Amber would be first, once we get Sumeru done. Or at least the first batch of Sumeru characters. Anyway, if anyone else would like to join, feel free. You know. Alright, so Reminiscent Regiment Convoy. You must protect the driftstone raft that will automatically move. Obstructed. Challenge is a success. Propulsion and 4 stone. Okay, destroy the obstacles. Okay. Hey Dio, what's up? Ooh. This lag is gonna like really be annoying though. I mean, honestly, you kind of spoiled a lot of stuff already. So, it's fine. I probably won't have, you know, crying reactions, but... Oh. Damn it.
One with nature.
By royal decree.
Oh.
Oz, reveal.
Excellent.
The wind knows
Alright, I think we're good. I mean, you might as well keep going. I'm not gonna watch it. I just know that Stranger Things can be strange and sometimes not really good.
Wind strike.
Or was that Riverdale? Honestly, all the shows kind of sound the same. I think it's probably Riverdale, but I think Stranger Things also falls into that boat. See you later.
Wind strike. Time to go.
Alright. Still waiting, I guess. Nice. Guess we finished this off. Hey, Strawberry. How you doing? Oh, max score. First try. There we go. Easy peasy, Delta. Easy peasy. I mean, he's not in the stream right now, but still.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
And we'll go for the last one. All right. I'll send a message. Ah, yes. Muscular Paimon. You know what? Just to be in the spirit, I will also punch. We got this. Oh yeah, just Ganyu. Duh. Oh. That works too.
By royal decree.
Fracture.
Nope. We'll grab this. Oh. Like, I literally can't even see the enemy spawn in because they are lagging so badly. That's how bad it is.
Odds reveal.
Confess. Hurts.
Oh. Uh-oh. Really? Hang on. Well, hey, as long as it's completed. And 620 again? Sure. One shot for all rewards. I'll take it. Okay, so let us take a look. Nice.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence.
Alright, let's go farm.
May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world.
And bring Bennett. Who do I like better, Gogeta or Vegeta? I prefer Gogeta. Mostly because, you know, DBS Broly movie, like, fully sold me on him. Hey Luna, what's up?
Time to go.
Let's light it up!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Beautiful. Just farming.
Adventure time.
Did some of the archipelago stuff.
Adventure time.
Just a good old relaxing time.
Everybody stand up.
One with nature.
Feel the split.
Let's light it up.
Next up. Hey, congrats on the Sayu. Is that your first copy, I assume?
I'm going in.
As one with wind and cloud, wind strike.
This is order.
Nice. Ooh, very first Sayu. Nice. She gets, you know, every constellation makes her better. So, hope you get more of her soon. I have her at C6. She's supposed to be one of my healers in, as an option, but I still have to work on her artifacts. So, she's not in commission yet. It's still a work in progress. But mainly because I have my other healers ready, so... She can be decent.
The wind knows me.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Adventure time.
Oh,
Let's light it up.
you're getting Genshin for food dish so you can play. Sounds fun.
Off we go.
Hang on. Well, see you later, Luna. Yeah, this one's really annoying to find, so I don't blame him. All right.
Everybody stand back!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Man, all those particles. Gotta love that lag. Gotta love it. But I mean, by that I mean, no, I absolutely hate it.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's
Wind strike. Stabilize. Falling leaves. Adorn my night into the wind.
That works too. Alright, so this one.
off we go!
It's gonna be interesting. I mean, hopefully interesting, but we'll see.
I'm going in!
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
Excellent.
Adventure time! Adventure time! Off we go! Take cover! Here come the fireworks!
Good.
Off we go! Adventure time! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
The wind knows me. Falling leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature. Into the wind.
Let's light it up!
don't think there's any more. But I'll check.
Off we go.
Alright, looks like we're good here. At least for now. Have to go to here. Yes.
Wind strike, clouds high, the birds call.
Adventure time.
Yeah, what type of message?
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Very good.
Time to go.
Everybody stand back.
One with wind and cloud.
Let's light it up.
Excellent. Next up.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
The wind knows me. Clouds high, the birds call. Into the wind. The wind knows me.
I will have order.
Fantastic. Teleport back up.
I'm going in. Let's light it.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Wind strike.
All right. Oh. Either way, it's fine. There you are. Hey, Ravioli, what's up?
Off we go.
Hope you're doing all right.
Teamwork is strict.
Just doing a little bit of mob farming here.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Hey, Nick. Hope you're doing all right. Don't know where that came from, but
Time to go.
yeah. Hope you're doing okay.
I follow the wind.
Well, I'm not doing okay. Well, in terms of computer-wise, not okay, in the slightest. So much hate against this connection. It is absolutely god awful.
Everybody stand back. Let's
Wind strider. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
going in.
One with nature.
Yeah, Kazuha and Bennett is just a very strong combination. They make up literally half of many team comps just because of how ridiculous they are.
Time to go.
It also helps with farming, makes things a lot easier.
The wind knows me. Clouds high.
This
Surge
is
fall.
You'll do it for Diluc? Understandable. I have my own Bennett C6. I just did it because I could. That's all. Also, mine was for Yoimiya.
One with nature.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Let's retreat.
I mean, hey, even with you know, quote unquote, just a Diluc, he's still pretty good. No, right here. I'm just so bad.
order guide.
Going in.
Wind strider. As one with wind and cloud.
I mean, I'll try and do something funny with Kazuha and Bennett Ravioli, but it'll have to be after this farming session.
strike.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I mean, with the right, so I've just been doing a bunch of Abyss runs in between my usual streams just to pass the time. Sometimes on stream too, just to show off different types of teams I want to do, etc. One of them is just running Kazuha and Bennett on one side and then a full team on the other. And it works.
Adventure time.
Surprisingly enough, it works.
Off we go.
Although that's because my Bennett is C6, Kazuha at C2. So I pulled cons when Kazuha's rerun came along.
Everybody stand.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Wind strike.
Feel the weight.
All right, that's all.
If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story?
Praise be to you, Mia. Woo! All right. All right, Delta. Thanks for stopping by. Adios. Yeah, I have to change my team up or rather my Kazuha's build in order to run that duo comp, but it is worth it just to run that team and absolutely destroy everything. I was going to stream another game called Dokkan Battle, but I might be pushing it a little too much. So I might not do that. Okay, so 412. You have to switch Kazuha's build. We're going to borrow you. Borrow Hazo. Borrow Jean. Borrow Hazo again. Borrow Hazo again. Where's the high crit rate one? Switch that one around. Yeah, I can switch this one around too. Perfect. Welcome back, Delta. Yeah, I just wanted to show off the
Wherever in this world.
The very funny Kazuha and Bennett duo. I can't solo Abyss. I can duo Abyss. I can probably solo Abyss with Kazuha if I get him C6, but I don't have him C6. So he has to rely on Bennett. But I guess for the first half... Who could I bring first half then? I do need a pyro. Yeah, strong pyro application would be very helpful there. Why am I drawing a blank? Diluc, mine isn't exactly built. Like, he's kind of built, but not really. I guess what I could do is... Nah, we'll just run in Coswell Bennett first half. Second half, we can run... Oh, wait, actually. If that's the case, I would need to switch out Ayato's weapon with Ayako's. So then, boom, boom. Yeah, we're bringing Yoimiya. Screw it. 2. And why not? Like, I have to bring Yoimiya. She is my big damage for second half.
The wind's nears me. Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind. Follow the wind.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Let's light it up.
Come on.
Everybody stand back.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Wind strike.
One.
Wind strike.
Yay, Mia. Yeah. When you get past floor 8, it's a whole different world, man. I'm just telling you right now.
My lucky day. Supporting fire.
Witness the power of... Here comes the catch. Quietly now. Gotcha. Here comes the fireworks. Fire hazard.
My blade. To the very. There's more. Finally,
No, my sword. Busted.
I got you covered.
Rain cutter. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Goes the ship down.
Don't get too close.
No, my sword. Body and...
Here's backup.
Come on.
Here comes the catch.
Fire it up.
Fuse is lit. A festive reprise. Busted. Rain cutter. No, my Rain outlook.
Come on.
Things are about to get dicey.
I got you covered.
Time for a light show.
Oh, really? That was a little annoying. It didn't make it. Well, not the 3-star. Like, I could still make it, but let's make that a little faster on the first half.
Everybody stand.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
I'm going in.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Everybody stand back.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my nights. The wind knows me.
Let's light it up. Why do they never miss? Teamwork is dreamwork.
Clouds high. Birds call. Wind strike.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
Okay, that was a little better.
Let's get down to this. Back up. Check this out.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now. Let me weave you a rope. Goldfish up down! Fire hazard!
There's more! Keep it buried.
Very good.
Fire it up!
Rain cutter!
I got you covered!
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha! Here come the fireworks! Witness the power of Gugwa! Know my sword! Rain outlines.
Here's backup!
Here comes the catch. Busted. Quietly now.
And go.
Time for a light show.
Much better. Still can't believe people say that, oh, Toma's bad. He's not useful in Abyss at all. Just gotta work with, I mean, obviously the constellations help. They just really help.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my nights.
Adventure time.
Wind strike.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is trick.
As one with wind and cloud.
Come on.
Time to go.
Everybody stand back.
All right.
Adventure. Let's light it up. Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Man. Okay, so this is the one I do have a bit of trouble on whenever I run the Cosmo Bennett duo. Like, no matter what.
Everybody stand back!
Falling leaves, adorn my night, wind strider.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
As one with wind and cloud, wind strider.
Come on.
It's fine. Wind strider.
It is not fine, Cosmo.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
Clouds high, the birds call.
One, two,
Time to go.
4.
Let's light it up!
Falling leaves, adorn my night.
Thank you, Bennett. That's greatly appreciated. Now this side.
Ring cutter, no, my sword! Gotcha! Take it easy. Game's up. Problem's over. Fire hazard! Ha! Ha! Here come the fireworks!
Supporting fire. Don't get too close.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Fuse is lit! Go the ship down!
I got you covered. Fire it up.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines
What?
your fate. Know my sword. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Quietly now.
There we go.
Here's backup.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Gotcha. Quietly now.
Damn it. Oh well. It happens. I do need better RNG for the first half. Because I think I missed it by a couple of seconds.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
Alright, I died. Yeah, this is also the tough part. Where I don't have my burst up.
The insolent. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Got you. Out of my sight.
Of course, slowing water.
I'm going in.
As one with wind and cloud.
Thank you. Well, what happened in that group? That sounds like,
Witness the power of Gua.
Check this out.
Here comes the catch. Time for a light show. Ha! Ha! A festive reprise.
I got you covered.
Huh? Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Things are about to get dicey. The fuse is lit.
Don't get too close. Supporting fire.
No, my sword. Witness the power. Gotcha. Busted. Here comes the catch. Goes the ship down. Fire hazard.
Check this out.
1, 2.
Quietly now. Rain cutter. Things are about to get dicey. Time for a light show.
Thank you, Yoimiya. Unfiltered group. Gotcha. But yeah, that is the duo Kazuha Bennett. It could honestly be better if I added like a Xiangling in there for at least the AoE pyro damage. But yeah. Because honestly, with that team, since Bennett and Kazuha are like half of that, the other team I would have probably run would have been Klee, Xiangling, Kazuha, Bennett, or I can replace Klee with Yanfei or like Yoimiya first half, and then give second half to someone else. I could also replace Klee with someone like Xiao if I really wanted to. Something along those lines. But yeah, second half is usually where most of the fun happens. Or at least where I try to get a good team to take on the Ruined Serpent. Because the Ruined Serpent is pretty much the main focus of my Abyss runs, pretty much. Because as long as the second half can clear it, and the first half is quick enough, I mean, it's totally fine. I think the triple hydro team that I made with... Give me a sec. The triple hydro team with Ayato, Yelan, Mona, and Kazuha.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
I think it might be the best one that I got. Just because Ayato buffs himself, Yelan buffs Ayato, Mona buffs Ayato, acts as a healer, Kazuha buffs everyone. So yeah. Can you see my Kazuha build? He's in DPS right now. Whoops. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. But yeah, Kazuha DPS build. I don't normally run him like this, but 50 to 178, 140. I think he has some animo. Yeah, 81. Running the Mist Splitter. 4-piece Viridescent. And stats. I could have substituted the EM for attack, I think. That would have been better. But he is Constellation 2, triple eights. For his regular build, he would be using Freedom Sworn. We have to swap his items around. Then EM stayed the same. Swap and swap. Oh yeah, now he's at 1,000. So 1,034 Elemental Mastery. Literally still 1 to 2, but garbage. So pretty much when he does his burst now, he'll give himself 1,200 Elemental Mastery, and then give everyone 200 EM, because, yeah, so 1,200. Yeah, so I think I just have to do the calculations here. Times. Yeah, he would pretty much give 48 elemental damage bonus, effectively plus 1 goblet for any swirled element in his burst. Which is ridiculous. You know, so this is the usual build I have on him. If I really need the burst uptime, I would swap to Favonius Sword instead. However, I tend to do more than enough with the amount of energy recharge that I have. Especially in some builds like Yelan, Mona, and Ayato, who are providing so many hydro particles that Kazuha can do whatever. And then in like Mono Electro, there's Fischl, so, and then Raiden. So it helps. It does help. But yeah, that's my Kazuha build. It works pretty much exactly the same at C0. Pretty much. The only thing extra is the extra elemental skill after burst, and then the elemental mastery given to himself and the team. This can be achieved with C0, but I wanted C2 because I had him for a year at C0. I'm like, you know what? C2 is more than enough for me. But yeah. Let's see. The usual, or the team that I would have... yeah, this team is solid with Kazuha here. So pretty much he has Miss Splitter, Full Gladiator, C0, triple, or no, 6, 10, 8, 56 to 208. He has 66 Hydro damage. With that 48% from Kazuha now, that's would be like a, what, 116. Mona gives additional damage bonus. Yelan gives additional damage bonus. So Ayato is doing a lot, to say the least. You know, this is pretty much all buffs into Ayato here. Except for the weapon. Prototype Amber, just because I want her to act as a healer in case of weird emergencies that may or may not happen. So that's why she's like this. Pretty much. It is nice though. Yeah, she's my healer noblesse buffer. So works out. She doesn't heal like a lot, but she heals just enough. Yeah, so every time she uses her burst, she has 234% energy recharge. It's only when she has the prototype Amber Ravioli. She doesn't heal naturally. So pretty much whenever she uses her elemental burst, this passive activates, which heals the team. And if you play her correctly, especially in a mono hydro team, she pretty much has her heals and buffs the team's damage. Mona can act as like a sub healer, damage buffer is what we're going over at the moment. Because like Mona can nuke, obviously, but that requires a bit of extra investment, which I don't really have the pieces for. So this is pretty much bare bones build. You just get an R1 to R5 prototype Amber, 4-piece Noblesse. You give her energy recharge. That's it. Energy recharge Sands, attack percent Goblet, or Hydro damaged, depending on what you want. Crit. Or, you know, healing bonus if you really want to increase that. I don't know if healing bonus would affect prototype Amber, actually. I don't know. But if it does, you can run a healing bonus here with energy recharge and then have like a sub healer Mona. But yeah, that would be the mono hydro team that I plan on working and fine tuning. Alright, Ravioli, see you later. And thank you so much for sticking around. I was going to stream Dokkan. I was. But now I'm feeling very tired. And I need to get ready for work regardless. Tomorrow, I don't think I'll even be streaming Dokkan. Because we will be heading into Tower of Fantasy after the Genshin Impact stream. So we're going to try and do some farming. Give me a second, Ayato. So we're going to try and farm, obviously. We'll keep at it. But the farm stream might end or start later. You know, end early and or start later. We'll have to see. Depending on what time the Tower of Fantasy servers launch. I'll be playing about an hour's worth. Maybe 2. I don't want to go overboard. After that, I'll be logging on like here and there. Like trying to keep a daily streak going. And then we'll be streaming Tower of Fantasy on the weekends. In addition to whatever I do. So, Genshin, you know, finish however many things I need to do. Tower of Fantasy, explore a bit. Then like whatever games we can play. That's what I want to do. Just because it's the weekend. Alright, Grim. Bad timing. I'm just about to leave. Just kind of explaining my thought process. Fighters, I might consider Fighters or Dokkan. We'll see. Yeah, you guys are coming in on a little bit of a bad time. Just about to end the stream. I have work tomorrow, so I need to wrap it up. Yeah, sorry about that. But thank you so much for, you know, coming by. Even though we are ending. Tomorrow, we farm in Genshin. We go into Tower of Fantasy and see what's up. And Sumeru prep continues. Thank you so much for watching and lurking. I will see you all in the next stream. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your night, guys. Bye-bye.